Fans Club Live. This is Fans Club Live. Welcome to This is his Fans Club Live. Welcome to Fans Club Live. Welcome to This is Fans Club Live. Welcome to Fans Club Live. We're a couple melodramatic guys, troll each other over fanfare. Everything is not high fives. At last, it's not scripted. No set cast. Do you spit facts or trash? You can get muted or booted. You might even get called out or have to sit on the couch, not because of doubt, but for lacking knowledge of your team. Clash of the Fans Club, that's a touchy segment, but the theme is to test your knowledge over live stream. Fan club debaters, even the moderator can be perceived as a moderate hater. An hour or two later with football, basketball, and music, aficionados, as we profess the athletic bravado of your favorite you want to see thrive. Even with gamers playing head-to-head live. Some of our basis to be haters is bias. Out of sheer alliance of our teams we want to see thrive. Let's see if you can survive the cinematic theatrics of Fans Club Live. Welcome to Fans Club Live. Welcome to Fans Club Live. This is Fans Club Live. Welcome to This is his Fans Club Live. Welcome to Fans Club Live. Welcome to This is Fans Club Live.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here. Look, we're at Game 3, Week 5, Game 3. It's about to go down. You got Coach Ty, 3-1, representing that black squad versus Coach Ace. Ace, you killing me with that audio. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to do the intro and that bad boy. Give me 2. Hold that. Messing up my intro. Oh, Lord.
That's not me.
That is not
me.
Hold on 1 second. Ty, that's you. You're killing me with your audio. Coach Ace representing that red squad. Also 3-1. Let me look at the camera. They 3-1. This could be a preview of a playoff matchup. And I'm giving it to y'all in Week 5. I'm out here. This is what we doing. Week 5 is spicy. Coach Ace, hope you ready. Coach Ty, as I bring him back on, hope you ready. His audio a little crazy right now, so I might have to mute him until he get it right. But listen, gentlemen, let's go. Philadelphia Eagles, no. Baltimore Ravens, I had to get that right. I know you're Eagles fan. Baltimore Ravens, led by Coach Ace, Hitman. Washington Commanders, led by Coach Ty. Gentlemen,
EA Sports coverage of the
3-1. It's going down. Y'all don't know what y'all watching? You're watching the conference flash. Week 5, Game 3. Let's go, gentlemen. They already been explained to them the rules on how we get down here at Fans Club. They already know. May the best coach win. Salute. Let's go. And for those that don't know, follow us at Fans Club Live Show everywhere. Hit that like. Come on, y'all that's watching. Let's get this game circulating. We need the people to know 2, 3-1 coaches are going at it. I see you, commentator. Commentator already in the building. He said, heavyweight fight with the strong arm emoji. He know what it is. Coach Goat out here saying, Black Squad, Ty, let's go. Gentlemen, the commentator says, hit that like button. That is a fact, especially if you are part of the club already. Y'all know what to do. You part of this and y'all rep with us, y'all rock with us. Hit that like, man. If you new to the channel, you like, y'all want to be a part of this. I like what I see. Hit that subscribe and hit that like. Do us a favor on both sides. Again, Coach Tao, Washington Commanders, Coach Ace, Baltimore Ravens. Offensive explosion on both sides. I know what it could be. Let's go.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Y'all let me know if the audio is good. I know the headsets between the two sometimes get shaky. Daniels back to throw over the middle. Washington, first down to Ertz. We know Ty's offense is all gas, no brakes. Coach A, you might need your Superman shirt and cape for this one. That's coming from Coach Rich. Daniels back to throw. Coach Ty, look at the protection, but it's only a three-man front. Under pressure, throws it across the field. Crowder, first down. Look, he's scrambling. His receiver did not give up on the play. They don't give up on the play. Ryan goes across the field. They kept going.
And actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator that showed about
Here we
10
go.
drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when they're doing so.
Oh, my bad. I got Ace on the middle screen. Thank you. Sorry about that. I thought I switched it. Thank you for commentating. I didn't even notice that. I got him on the screen, not the game. I was so into the game, I forgot to move it. Thank you, sir. He said I had Aaron in the middle. We want the game. Y'all don't want Aaron in the middle? Daniels, 2 big throws already. Baltimore adjusting their defense. Nothing doing on the run. These two going at it. This is, again, actually a potential preview of a playoff matchup that could happen. Remember, to start off the first round, then again, depending. Right now, Coach Ace is the top seed in the red squad, and Coach Ty is actually 5th. It's actually like 4th or 5th right now. No, he's 4th. He's 3rd. I think he's 3rd in the ranking on the red side, on the black side, I mean. 3rd or 4th. It's like so many guys over there with the same record. It's like hard to tell. Good throw already down the field. Y'all let me know if the audio good. Let me know if it look good. Picture-wise on my side looks great. Daniels, 1st and goal. Moving the ball early. Got time. Got a pocket. Running. Nobody there. They were spying, but they were worried about the pass. They're like, wait. Touchdown. Daniels gets down the field quick. This is literally what they do. Washington goes. They only know one speed. Playing a very good defense. So let's see if Coach Ace can adjust to the speed, but he got offense of his own. So let's see what Washington comes out against this Baltimore, because we know a lot of weapons on this Baltimore Ravens offense. Mitchell, big run, good tackle. Coach Rich says, Aaron not chewing his gum, talking for this game, just wondering. He got to lock in 2, 3, and 1 coaches. He like, I ain't got time to entertain the chat. Coach Ty is focused. That's from the commentator. Lamar Jackson, 2 top-of-the-line coaches, 2 top-of-the-line quarterbacks, 2 top-of-the-line offenses, defenses, everything we need.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Way to collapse on the ball. Naseem said, I had no idea this was going down tonight. Let's go, Coach Ace. Both coaches locking in. Coach Ty got down the field pretty quick.
You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do, but when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast. You've got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way, and then try and match his athleticism.
Trying to keep those big legs.
He completely wrecked him. The guard said, nope.
Now it's 3rd down.
3rd and 11. Henry gets nothing on that one. Jonathan Allen completely killed his man.
To throw is Jackson.
Good throw. Touchdown to that man. Walker over the top. He says, you want to play up on me? I'm going deep. Lamar Jackson hits Walker for the bomb. These two are 3 and 1 for a reason, gentlemen. What a way to respond to the drive.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point.
I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it because it's early on. Gentlemen, we got a game. Let's go. Doubleheader tonight. We just witnessed Coach Swan take on Coach Goat. Came out victorious to get his first win of the season. He's now 1 and 4. Goat is now 3 and 2. and Coach Swan defeated GOAT 50-16. So looking to bounce back and try to run off some wins before the season is over. And GOAT trying to secure his spot in that top 6. Right now, he was ranked number 5 in his conference prior to this loss. We'll see how the rest of this week play out, and that'll determine where he falls after the conclusion of week 5.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated
Daniels got a pocket. Intercepting. Coach Ace with the response. Marcus Williams. Big pick over the top. Again, one of the top defenses. He lost that number 1 spot to Coach L, but depending on how he does tonight against a coach like Coach Ty, might be able to go battle. We'll see.
Sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety.
Coach, the commentator says, Coach Ace said, Commander, shut your behind up. I can't say what he said, but y'all know what he meant. Big stop. Jonathan Allen is killing the center.
How about Jonathan Allen there pushing upfield to make the stop behind the line? A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that
hit.
Up and then
big interception. Let's see if he can capitalize on it. Washington making their adjustment. Rolling out. Nobody open. Throws it. Good throw. Actually, I stand corrected. Ricard, the fullback. First down. He is not fumbling. He's too big. Touchdown. Baltimore gets to take the lead. The fullback. Coach Ace says, I've been scouting like he always does. And Ricard, big fullback, you gotta lay the lumber on him.
It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here.
Coach, I gotta say, Coach Hannah, Coach Commentator, how about that? The commentator says both coaches are in the zone. I love it. 14-7, Baltimore with the quick lead. Coach Ace says, look,
and no
what you like. Let's see if I can stop it. Coach Ty says, oh, I like this. You're going to make me open up the playbook? Let's go. Coach Nassim says, the fullback, what a run. The commentator says, what? Daniels, look at the pocket. Look at the pocket. Got people moving around. Big interception. Coach Ace says, I'm on that. Marlon Humphrey steps in front of it. Follow us on all social media, gentlemen. We got a barn burner, 2 top-tier coaches going at it. Hit that like if you're watching this. Hit that like. Let's go.
After the interception, here's Jackson.
Jackson rolling. Andrews first down. Coach Ace on top. 21-7. Wow. He said, I circled this calendar. I circled this game on the calendar. I knew it was coming eventually. I like it, gentlemen. Spicy. This is how you come out. This is how you come out. The commentator with the stunned face right now. Lamar Jackson on fire. 3 touchdowns in 4 minutes. 21-7. But if there's anybody that has the ability to get right back, Coach Ty and his explosive offense can rack off points like that. But he's playing against somebody that got a very good secondary.
He's the best one on the black squad. He can come back.
We will not have a return.
He can come back with ease. I heard that part. Got to drink some water for this one. It's going to be that kind of game, I can see. Coach Ty with the ball right now. Coach Ty representing those Washington Commanders, black squad as well. Coach Ace representing the Baltimore Ravens, representing the red squad. We got a good one, 21-7. Daniels, 2 interceptions. Covering everything. Under pressure. Ooh, close. Ertz catches it, still going. Trying to punch it out. Ertz still going. Look, they're using the aggressive catch. They're using stiff arms. They trying to punch the ball out. Coach Nassim says this thing got ugly real quick. Courtney under. Oh, good throw. Outside, nothing there. Twin says, what up? Relly says 21-7. The commentator says, good to see Coach Ace with a quarterback with accuracy and a strong arm. Daniels, good throw to Ertz on that last pass. The other one got Tom. Beautiful pocket. Time to knit a sweater, call his mother. Going deep, wide open. You cannot cover no receiver for 15 seconds. I don't care how good your secondary is. Daniels, back to throw. Back to throw. Going touchdown, Ertz or McCaffrey. McCaffrey with the touchdown, and just like that, ladies and gentlemen, potentially 14-21. Test match. They figuring each other out. He said, "Oh, you like to call this coverage? Throw it in." Coach Ace is like, "Oh, you like to call this coverage? Then I'm gonna hit you here." It's all about the coaching. That's why I call them coaches. You gotta be quick on your feet. Coach Rich says, don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. Mitchell gets a couple, gets up to the 31. I don't feel like I even got to ask those that's part of the community. Y'all should be hitting like. We need to get this bad boy circulating in the algorithm. The only way that happens, y'all got to do your part. Hit that like. Let's go. Bateman on the short pass. Good coverage. Coach Ace pulling out the playbook today. I love it. Look at the lights going off. They got cameras flashing. Washington 3-1. Baltimore 3-1. Who wants it? Let's go. Jackson making his adjustments. Making his adjustments. Jackson rolling. First down. I seen it. Flowers in space. Holds on to it. Right now, Coach Ace is opening up the playbook, getting everybody touches, getting everybody nice and warmed up. The commentator says, iron sharpens iron. Loving it. Henry gets a gigantic hole. Run. Somebody who came in and laid the lumber, but he felt probably the brunt of that. You give Henry a hole like that, one-on-one in space, you got to be bold to tackle him. Beautiful play call. Andrews couldn't hang on. Good fake. Nice way to sell it. Lamar Jackson being very careful with his throws, but aggressive. Coach Ty making his adjustments, looking for his opportunity. Both coaches making their adjustments. Over the middle, likely first down. Beautiful throw, beautiful route. Both coaches have definitely been in the lab, man. They know what they got to call against certain defenses. Great call on that. 14-21. Coach H driving down the field right now at the 15-yard line. Walker split out to the left. Caught the big bomb earlier. Henry to the outside with blockers. One-on-one, Wagner and him space. First down. That extra little juke gave him the corner. Was able to pick up the first. Wagner was flying in pursuit. Coach Ty. Henry cuts it up. The defense says no dice. Not easy to do against a caliber of a running back like King Henry. Good stop.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Y'all know what it is. Let's go. We gave y'all a great one.
Now Jackson.
Jackson, back to throw. Got a pocket. Throws, intercepted. Ooh! Walker, just luckily he didn't get it picked off. Good play by the receiver to almost catch it. Lamar Jackson with a bullet on that pass. That was he put some heat behind that bad boy. Coach Ty, Black Squad, 14. Coach Ace, Red Squad, 21. With the ball right now at the 5-yard line, trying to add to that lead.
Here's Henry.
Nothing doing. Allen just making sure that the Pro Bowler doing his job. And Coach Ace, small victory for Washington, going to get his points. Said, look, I'm going to add what I can. Playing football, not mad. He said, I'm going to take my points. Good drive. Coach Ty feeling confident after that one, says, you know what? That ain't enough. You got to do more than field goals. Let's go. Coach Rich says, turnover starts now. I don't know if that was for before, I'm assuming that was before. Coach James says, let's go, Red Squad. We need this one, Red Squad. Week 5 has started off spicy. Coach Rich gets his W against Coach James, 27-24. Second game was Coach Swan, Coach Goat. Coach Swan won that one 50-16. And right now, Coach Ace, Coach Ty, Coach Ace up 24-14. Plenty of time to throw. Going deep, double covered. Nothing doing. Coach Ace says no, sir. Coach Twin says Red Squad. The Red Squad is in the building. I see Coach Rich for the Black. I don't know if there's anybody else, but make y'all presence known. Let's go. We got people out here watching. Y'all already know what to do. Hit that like. Get it circulating. Hit that like. Get it circulating. Let's go. Eckler, big play. Both coaches says there will be no running today. Daniels, shotgun formation, trips to the right, goes, and it's Ertz with a... Man, that was, woo! What a throw. Daniel said, I got some heat too. What a fastball, Ertz. That's a good catch. Because the break on the ball was phenomenal. Got time. Plenty of time. Too much time. A whole lot of time. Now he uses his legs. First down, picks it up, goes out of bounds. That's a look. Coverage was there. He said, I'm not going to force it. Used his legs on that one. That's football. That ain't Madden. What a drive so far. Good defense. Back to throw. Good protection. Double. Nowhere to go. Pinning him out. Touchdown using them legs. He says, you want to cover everybody. I got a quarterback that can run like yours. It don't matter how you get down the field, long as you get down the field. And now, 21-24. Coach Todd gets on the board, and that was literally all Daniels on that entire drive, using his legs, minus the one pass. Mitchell, big run. Oh, good hit. That hit stick, he held on to it, though. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate you watching. This is Fans Club Live Show. If y'all enjoying what it is, be a part of the community. All you got to do, hit us up. Let's go.
But it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip
Coach
shot,
Ace with the ball up 24-23. This is going to be that kind of game. I feel it. Are you not entertained? Doubleheader tonight? Let's go.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them.
Lamar Jackson making his adjustments. Coach Ty making his adjustments. Henry, big hole, phenomenal blocking, cut it inside. Thought he had it on the outside, cut it in probably a little too soon, but Good blocking on the play. Gets a couple. Coach Rell says, we got a game. Don't worry, y'all will see Coach Rell in 26. He'll be back in the building. We almost got a full look. It's almost all the teams almost taken up right now. But not taken up, but it's a lot of people coming. So 26 gonna be on fire. That's all I can tell you. Henry, phenomenal blocking, cutting it up, strung it out. 3rd and 2. Henry getting up a little gingerly on that. Somebody put a helmet in his chest. He ain't like that. Them big boys, you got to lay the lumber. Jackson back to throw. Got time. Using them legs. Throws it. Walker first down. Very similar styles. I don't know if y'all realize this. Watching these two right now in this game, very similar. Very similar in terms. Oh, good play. He dove, try to get it.
So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first.
Ty, I got you as soon as you come back. Jackson, back to throw. Shotgun formation. Making his adjustments.
Now it's Jackson.
Back to throw. Good throw over the middle. Andrews, first down. Great call based on what the defense gives them. Coach A seen something wide open. Andrews, beautiful throw. And like Rell said, we got a game. I got you, Ty.
Yeah, everyone else was covered, but he was not. Big play results.
Let's go. First down at the 10. Lamar Jackson, good hold. Good running, and there he go. Oh, good hit. Henry says, he heard me when I said there will be no running today, but he said, no, I'm running today. He said, disregard everything I'm talking about. Twin says, Coach, I still got Pittsburgh still in Madden 26. Just let people know that. No cap. Everybody trying to hold on to their team. We're going to see what the system is, man. I might finagle and figure something out. I don't know. Big run. Henry gets down the field and says, don't talk to me about no running game. I'm out here. Personal. Look, you can feel it. Energy in Baltimore. They are turned up right now. It is. I see cameras flashing. The audience is loud. Y'all can't hear all of it. I hear all of it. Trust me. Commentators put it in all caps so you know he's serious. Hit that like button, please. If y'all feeling what's going on and you enjoying this game and you enjoying what Fans Club Live Show is bringing you, hit that like.
Following the touchdown. And not willing to risk a return.
Coach Todd, 21. Black Squad, Coach Ace, 31. Red Squad, both coaches, 3-1. Both coaches, top tier. Both coaches, explosive offense and defense. This is a playoff preview, potentially. Good throw, McCaffrey, first down. Always find space. Good hit out of bounds. It's 31-21, and it's not even halftime. We might have that kind of game.
Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play the same.
Mass Appeal says, okay, I see you, nephew Ty. You don't know what that is? Mass Appeal, he know you.
Now they'll audible to
I seen him pop up. Salute, Mass Appeal. I seen you on the pop up on when Rich was playing James earlier this week. Daniels back to throw. Got Tom. Everybody covered. He said, you're not wrong. Got him. He switched. He said, I'm using my legs today, buddy. He switched it. He switched. He had it, and then he switched it, and the lineman was coming up, but he's like, yo, just in case he throw it. Daniels single-handedly doing everything in his power. Intercepted. No, what a catch. Over the top. I thought it was a line drive. He went right over it. Just like that. 2 plays. All gas, no brakes.
There was a lot of zip on that pass. And baseball might have
Look
called
at
that
the
a
throw.
frozen
Oh,
rope.
yes.
I like it
Listen,
when you
that's
bring
a
the diamond
dangerous
into the
throw
game.
on
I'm
Coach
going
Ace.
the gridiron
Beautiful
has the
throw to
heat on that
McLaurin.
bad boy. Sometimes you throw a
He
touchdown
says,
pass,
Ty,
and
I'm your uncle.
You throw, what, a touchdown strike? There you
He
go.
said,
That's my man.
yo, said he your uncle, man. You should know who that is. Listen. Coach Rich says, Ty, that's your Uncle Charlie. Yes, he out here. Your people out here, man. They know what fans club is. Let's go, Charlie. Salute. 28-31. It's a back and forth. Coach Ace. Ty responds to the response. Let's see. Just like that. Good defense, but better throw. Better offense. Daniel says, I can't only do it with my legs. He threw a dime. I'm talking about the window was this small of error. And he got it through over the top before the safety could come over. Jackson, back to throw. Got Tom. Going deep. Giving an opportunity. Broke it up on the aggressive catch. Lattimore says, no, sir. Bateman, getting up a little tired. He like, listen, I ran deep in. I got hit in the air. I don't like that. Appreciate y'all that's watching. Hit that like. And if you really like it and you really about that action, hit that subscribe. Look at Henry dancing, still going. You're watching the conference clash, week 5, game 3. Coach Ty, 3-1, repping that black squad versus Coach Ace, repping that red squad, also 3-1. Top tier coaches going at it. Let's go. Coach Ace with the ball right now. 3rd and 4. Coaches, take note because this is textbook. This whole game has been textbook. This is the level of what the playoffs is going to look like. Good throw. Flowers in space. Good throw. Coach Rich says, great game. What a throw. Jackson looking great right now. Both quarterbacks putting on a display. Coach Ace, ball at the 39, moving the ball very well, getting everybody on that offense touches. Nobody has cold hands. Everybody's touched the football in some way, shape, or form. A lot of motion going on. Play action, good fake. Henry in the flats, takes it, gets a couple. A lot of misdirection, a lot of stuff. He is pulling out the playbook today. And he said, look, y'all can scout all you want. He said, but you don't know what I'm calling for those that's watching. He said, you still got to know what I'm calling. And it's a lot harder to do it when you play me in person as opposed to watching me. Henry, big hole, running, too much dancing. Got to cut it up, big man. He too big for that. K Crazy Beat says, watching the show support. Happy belated Father's Day to all the fathers. Salute K Crazy. Happy belated Father's Day, my brother. Appreciate you always coming on supporting. Whether your people on or not, I respect it. And just like K Crazy said, he had to support. Y'all know what y'all got to do to support. Hit that like. Let's get the algorithm saying, what is this? Let's put it in front of people that need to see this game. Let's go. First down, Henry on a big pickup, running hard. Lamar Jackson making his adjustments again, calling something. Flowers in motion. What a game. Good call, good cut. Henry up the gut, runs him over. I'm talking about head-on collision, and the semi-truck won that one. Whew! Goodness gracious. That's realistic because he does that in space. That's a big boy. It's literally like tackling a lineman. Really like a linebacker. Jackson got time. Under pressure. Holds. Ooh, they tried to punch it out. Allen doing everything. 5 tackles. He's anchoring at center. He's playing right there. He's anchoring. If you don't get pressure or if he's not getting the run support, he's holding it down, saying, look, I'm not letting him break out of the pocket. Good play by Jonathan. Coach Ty, good dial up on that one on the defense. Coach Ace, 2nd and 10. Back to throw under pressure. Oh, he broke it, threw it away. Lived to fight another day. Just got it off. That's aggressive. That's a good play on that. Way to escape. 3rd and 10. 12 seconds before halftime. Both coaches got to be careful on offense. Got to be careful on defense. Halftime, second half, going to be interesting. Third and 10. Jackson. Henry, they piled up that middle. He had a feeling he was going to run. Let's see, does Coach A play football or does Coach Ace play Madden? He said, I'm playing football, I'm adding to my points. He said, take the 3. Adds to that lead, 28-34. Said, every time I get down the field, I am adding points one way or another. 5 seconds left. Can Coach Ty get anything before with 5 seconds left? Or does he just say, we're going to go into halftime? And Coach Ace gets the ball because Coach Ty got, I think, first start off the game, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
20 at the 20-yard line. Let's see what Coach Ty does with 5 seconds. Does he be aggressive or does he say, you know what? I'm just going to take the 5 seconds and see what I can get. Baltimore says, you will not get nothing over the top on us today. They playing deeper than the deepest deep. Under pressure, got him. Nope, he escaped it. Running around. Time has expired. No touchdown, but gets a couple. Ball comes out. Hamilton might return it. Didn't return it, but look, Daniels says, listen, man, Daniels with over 100 yards rushing. He's doing everything. And ladies and gentlemen, as they're getting that set up, if y'all are not enjoying this, you can switch channels, I tell you, I promise you. But if you are, hit that like, hit that subscribe, be a part of the club, because you are watching Week 5, Game 3, Coach Ty, 28, versus Coach Ace, 34. The ball went out of bounds. Lucky Mitchell went out. 34-28, Coach Ace with the ball at the 17. He kicked that ball all the way to the side. Mitchell, no real blocking. They kind of left him out to dry on that one. Needs some help. Big hole for Henry up the gut. Running, still going. Henry about to break it. 80-something yards. I take back there will be no running today. My bad.
Go.
I stand corrected. Henry says the second half is mine. Look at the run. They hitting each other. Henry breaks it for a long touchdown. Jonathan Allen wasn't there on that one. Coach Rich says Coach A is going to have a second forehead if he keeps hitting it. Big run, 41-28. Way to come out. I don't think you can script a better way to come out after halftime than that. Ladies and gentlemen, who wants it more? What a run by Coach Ace. We talking about the hole opened up and then it was all him. Running guys over, spinning, and then kept using able to cover the ball up and break it. Long run. He was pinned at the 17. 83 yards. Daniels, under pressure, throws it, intercepted, bad throw. Oh, What a throw. I got to stop calling him. Usually I'm on point. But that joint, look, Daniel's arm. Look at the gun. Yo, look at the, I don't know what his throwing power is, but goodness gracious, that was on a dime. That was a dime. It was on a string. Daniels. I thought it was going to be short, but my bad. Eckler, big run, good tackle. Coach James says, red squad. And Coach Ty says, look, I like the strike quick and fast. Let's go. Daniels doing everything, throwing bullets under pressure. Got Coach Ace on his heels, nowhere to throw. Big play, get some pressure that time. You wait. Listen, if Daniels look like this now, I don't even want to imagine what he's going to look like in 26. Because the passes he's throwing, back to throw, one-on-one, came down with it, aggressive catch, McLaurin. What a catch. He threw it up. It was mano-a-mano. It's a matter of user control. Who got the best user control? And Coach Ty comes down with it. Coach Goat, you down. Let's get it, my guy. Black squad. What a catch by McLaurin. Even better throw. Back shoulder. Only way. Mitchell. Watch out. Held on to it without a bounce. They trying to cough that up. They said Mitchell's a light guy. Let's see if they can get anything. Coach Ace can't get comfortable. Coach Ty can't get comfortable. Both coaches going back and forth. Gentlemen, we got a classic. Let's go. Daniels doing everything. Under pressure. Rolling. Got him. Allen doing everything. Sack. 5 tackles. Big sack. Coach Rich says, great game. Let's go, Black. Still going. Still. Coach Ace King Henry says, I will not be denied. He said, Allen, you want to be aggressive? I'm going to take your hole every time you are. Coach Lamar says, game of the week in the making candidate. I'm trying not to say it, but Coach Rich had a good one. But this one might look, this one right here, listen. Jackson, 3rd and 6, can use his legs, can throw it, run it. Under pressure, nowhere to go. Doesn't work. He can't do what Daniels does, and that's a big play by Armstrong, the former Cowboy. Big play. Daniels is able to escape those. Lamar Jackson couldn't get free. First punt of the game. It took us to be in the 3rd quarter with less than 5 minutes for the first punt. Coach Rich says, cheat code with the running game, Coach A. Look, Henry is the top back. Gotta run him like so. They definitely made sure that he got his power. Coach Lamar says, both coaches putting on a show. Coach Ty says, this is where I take the lead on this drive. Been fighting all game. Daniels back to throw. Good protection. Plenty of protection. Got receivers moving around. Wide open McCaffrey.
Come on, guys.
McCaffrey, as he's rolling, got McCaffrey sitting and waiting. Daniels just throws bullets. 35-41. Coach Ace currently up. Daniels back to throw. Cross body. McCaffrey. Touchdown. Just like that. McCaffrey takes the lead. Well, no, ties it up. Coach Ty can take the lead with this extra point. Seen something flying in front of me. And Coach Ty, flag on the play, hitting the kicker. 42-41. Coach Ty with the lead. First lead of the game. Well, he was up 7-0. After that, he's been fighting back. Coach Ace feeling the pressure now. Let's see what he does. Whoop, nope. What? Went in the end zone. Better get out of the end zone.
How is he kicking it like that all the time?
To the right. Coach Lamar says, Ty is never out of a game. You have to be the last one with the ball. Glitch. I'm peeping it. Don't worry. My people on it. They on it, so it better not be. Henry, good stop. 17 for 148, having a phenomenal game. Jackson, big interception. Chin undercuts it. If it's thrown over the top, he got it. Touchdown, Coach Ty. If it's over the top, he got him. They threw the line drive. Chin says, give me that. They've been waiting for it. They got it. Coach Ty with the big pick. Oh, he had him over the top. Chin just broke on it perfectly. He did one of Coach Ace numbers on him. Poncho says, kick is not a glitch. That's from Poncho.
Does my mic sound bad?
Huh?
Does my mic sound bad? You can hear me?
Yeah.
It's a little feedback. It's some feedback, but I got you.
All right.
I get you.
So I've been practicing my kick. And if I get it to like a certain point, it's going to just bounce. That's what I've been doing. You can run up and go grab it, though. Like, you can run up on a meter and just go grab it.
Run up and grab it.
Yeah.
I see that. I'm looking to make sure I don't go out at the one like that. Yeah, I know what I'm looking for. Trust me, I know exactly what I'm looking for. Just so y'all know, coaches, and thank you, Ty. Y'all know I'm just so y'all know I'm very aware of everything. Oh, he missed it. Better get it.
Come on,
listen,
man.
if you keep so what happens is if a coach keeps doing that, which you can do, you have to adjust your receiving team. That's what I'll just tell you. I can say that much because it is definitely something that happens. 5-yard line. Coach Ace got to go 95 yards. Special teams playing the difference in this game. Coach Ty says no short field for you. Lamar using his legs. Too fast. Chin is not catching him. Chin is fast, but Lamar is that much faster. Using his legs. First time really running today. Jackson. Plenty of time. We're still only in the third quarter. Coach Lamar says yes. Landing zone adjustment. Thank you. Listen, I've been studying I've been on all of these bad boys. I'm watching for everything. Good throw. Andrews catches it first down. Coach Rich says this is when it gets ugly. It's an 8-point ball game. Coach Ace gotta get past the kickoffs to say, listen, I just gotta play my game. Coach Ty says I got another one coming. Good call. Good call. Had the middle linebacker blitz, came in there, got him right when he got the handoff. Yep, see. 2nd and 12. Henry having a big game against a tough defense. Coach Ace making his adjustments. Still a tight ball game. Plenty of ball left in this game. Let's go. 49-41. Coach Ty currently up. Jackson using them legs. Plenty of green in front of him. Can Chin get him out of bounds? But Chin got him at the 1-yard shot. We know Lamar can fumble if he gets hit, so good play to get out of bounds, and Ty was coming with bad intentions. Ricard, first down and then some. Big first. King Al says, yeah. Henry gets a big hole, running hard. 2nd and 5. 19 for 151. He is balling. Henry to the outside. Plenty of blocking. Good cut. Coach Ace, first down. No flag after the late hit, but first down. I don't understand why Madden don't have that, because I'll be seeing those in different games. When guys be getting hit mad late, they'll never throw it. Big run, good cutback, good blocking. Henry, good toss out. Got him on the inside. Chin flying around the field. Oh, thought he was going to hand that off. Had a big hole, walking, nothing. King Henry had a big hole. The end around. Gave him pursuit plenty of time. 3rd and 9. Coach Ace needs the touchdown on this drive. Can't afford a field goal. Play action. Whoa, good speed. First down, and he slides. No, he's still on his feet. Lamar determined to get more than enough for the first down. What a play. Hard-fought game. Coach Ghost says, that's what I'm talking about. Black squad, hold it down. Coach, do we have a triple? Absolutely not. We got this game and I'm done. Absolutely not. I appreciate y'all, though. Let's go. Y'all like this game. Henry Allen on every play is getting through. Not every play, but on a running play, he's fighting hard. Hit that like, hit that subscribe if you're enjoying this game. Let's get it. Good call. Ooh, they filled it just in time. He was just cutting in there. Good tackle by Coach Todd. 3rd and goal. This is where coaching matters. This is where who wants it. This is a big drive. Pressure on both sides. Jackson got time. Using his legs. Don't know what Coach Ace was going for on that one. 4th and goal. Do you go for the field goal or do you say, you know what, I need points now? More points. Armstrong on him. Nobody fooled on that one. And Coach Ace going for it. 49-41. 4th and goal. Lamar Jackson, who's been playing well outside of the, I think, 2 interceptions or 1 interception. Big 4th down. Jackson. Touchdown! No! Likely had it in his hands and got hit. Couldn't hang on. Good throw, though. If you're going to go for it, that was a play to go. Good throw, just a better play on defense to break it up. Coach Ty with the lead, 49-41. Daniels got a lot of yards to go. Eckler to the outside. Good hit. Ideal timing, but he still held on to it. Good run by Eckler to the outside. Daniels back to throw. Got time. Rolling. Nobody. Oh, good play. Right as he switched it. Good play. Coach Rich says that looks like Coach A's first game. Almost had it. That was a good throw. That's what it got to go to was likely. He just couldn't hang on. Coach, the commentator, Eckler, first down and then some on the corner outside. Eckler been quiet all game, but getting big yards on this drive. 49-41. Daniels, this drive started at the 4-yard line. Eckler, big draw. Good hit. Trying to get that ball out. Caught him with the hit stick, but he ate it. Eckler is feeling it right now. Rodriguez in the game. Good hit. 3rd and 4. Daniels back to throw. McCaffrey in space. First down and then some. Luke McCaffrey having a monstrous game. 49-41. Rodriguez, nowhere to go. Good tackle on the play. Coach Ty's like, stick and move. Daniels back to throw, rolling to his right, throws it cross body. Luke has been killing them on those routes. First down, touchdown, 55-41. Mass Appeal says, okay, Ty. 96-yard drive. Luke McCaffrey finding a hole. They got him flooding out. They got McCaffrey coming underneath. Rolling out, you got to worry about it. And even if you're not rolling out, McCaffrey's getting underneath. Touchdown, 56-41. Mitchell got a hole, got an opening. Just to kick it a beat. Good run back to the 35. King Al says tough. King Al, check your Discord, sir. You got a message waiting from Dev in regards to timing. So let's respond to him and see what's up. Jackson back to throw. Under pressure, nothing doing. The commentator says instant classic. 56-41. 3 minutes and some change. Jackson rolling. Taking a shot. Nope. Tight pass, even if he would have got it. Flowers was covered. $56-41, 3 minutes remaining. Coach Ty currently up right now to try to go 4-1. Good game so far. Jackson back to throw. Got a beautiful pocket. Intercepted. 4 people there. Broken up, yeah. One-handed interception. Martin had to take a shot, but he had everybody and their mother back there. Intercepted, one hand. Martin with the pick. Coach Ty trying to seal this game. Copy. I'm on it, Coach. Appreciate you, King Out. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Let's go. Daniels back to throw. Rolling. Throw in. Luke again. First down, missed the tackle. First down and then some. Luke about 200 yards. Nowhere to throw on that one. Out of bounds. 2nd and 10. Coach Todd, Black Squad currently up. Huh?
My mic sound bad?
I mean, you good right now. It ain't crazy.
Bray should have caught that ball, Bray.
Coach Todd, Black Squad 56. Coach Ace 41. Red Squad. Where you at, Ace? I don't see you on camera, sir.
You should have caught the ball.
Eckler to the outside, gets a couple. 3rd and 10. 2 minutes remaining in the game. 2-minute warning. And Coach Ty is up. He was down 14-0. Ace, I can't hear you. I hear you, but I don't see you. Refresh and come back. I can't hear you at all now, Ace. Daniels back to throw. Throws it. Double covered. That might. Oh! Aggressive. Try to get the aggressive catch on it. Luke almost came down with it. The fact that he uses Luke McCaffrey like this is pretty impressive. Ace, if you talking, I can't hear you. You got to come back on, sir. Is that you, or that may be yours? I'm hearing the feedback on your side. Daniels back to throw. 4th and 10. 4th quarter. Daniels still going. All gas, no brakes, under pressure. Rolling out. That's thrown across body. McLaurin with the catch. First of all, these passes are ill-advised against anybody else. Any other coach would not be even thinking of throwing across your body like that. Coach A breaking stuff. That's from Rich. 1-on-1, deep, out of bounds. And he caught it, but out of bounds. Todd, turn your mic off. It's horrible. Coach Ace, where you at? Come on camera, sir. We're wrapping this up. 138. He refreshing and coming back. Let me move that to the center. I don't think y'all want to see Todd close up. There go the game. There you go. I got you, sir. There you go. He back on. Jackson back to throw with the stop. First down, likely. No. Yes, he got the first. 132, 56-41. They went 96 yards on that last drive. Killed any momentum that Baltimore had. Defensively played well all game, but Luke, woo! Woo! Dangerous pass. Hung in the air for a minute on that one. I got you. Ready if a tackle happens in bounds. 1 minute and 11 seconds left. Lamar Jackson trying to dial something up. Offense haven't been able to get him and likely drop that only pass that they had. Good throw across the body. Said I'm gonna throw across the body to Bateman. Again, ill-advised throws, but if they work, ain't nothing you can say. Coach Rich says, great game, Coach A. You put up a fight to a heavy hitter. There's 2 heavyweights in the ring. So, again, with this potential playoff preview, Jackson back to throw. Big play. They had 3 on him. He said, I see you going to
Yo, you can't hear me?
Say that again, Ace. Oh, I thought you were saying something. 42 seconds left. 2nd and 10. Coach Todd looks like he's going to come away with it unless miraculous.
I can't hear nothing.
Here's Jackson.
Hey, rolling under pressure. Nobody there. He sat on that.
Worry about this stupid phone.
I can see you. Don't worry about it. I can see you. You may not hear us, but we can see you. 3rd and 10. 39 seconds. He's fighting till the whistle blows, which that's what we do on Fans Club. You fight till it's over. Coach Rich says loud and clear out here. Yes, you are loud and clear. Whatever happened on your audio side, I don't know, but you good over here. We can see you, and we can hear you. You can't hear us, but we can hear you. Jackson back to throw. Rolling. Good throw. Broken up. 4th and 10. Jackson was on fire until he wasn't. The interception hurt him. 2 interceptions hurt him. And then the defense could not stop the passing game. Luke McCaffrey specifically. Jackson. 4th and 10.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson.
Rolling. Throws. Intercepted right to him. Chin covered that the whole play. Chin. And that is the game sealer. It was already over, but Chin.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, now y'all can hear me.
Yeah, we heard you. We heard you before. You couldn't hear us. We heard you the whole time. Intercepted Chin with the big pick. 56-41. And it looks like Coach Todd, not even look like Coach Todd, going to take the dub to go 4-1. Coach Ace will drop to 3-2. McLaurin in space. Good hit. Still running. McLaurin holding on to the ball. Keep in mind, Washington does not have like a ridiculous offense in terms of wide receiver, but the way that he uses them, they are efficient. Needless to say. Daniels back to throw. Rolling, setting it up, rolling. Under pressure. They said enough of this rolling around stuff. 9 seconds. I don't know how he held on to the ball. He got cracked from the blind side, but he held on to it. Daniels, 56-41. 9 seconds left till victory. Says, nope, I want more points. Going deep, double covered. Almost comes down with it, broken up. What a game. 56-41. Coach Todd pulls off the big comeback. He was down as much as 10, was able to come back. Lamar Jackson struggled a little bit in the second half. Some of the passes weren't hitting as much as they were. He made the adjustments on defense. But Humphrey, good pick there. There was a lot of highlights in this game. Ricard walks in the end zone, does a somersault. Big hit. That just happened just now. And then King Henry. I'm surprised they didn't show King and that Walker with the big touchdown. King Henry had a monstrous day. Look at that. 5 touchdowns, 431 yards passing. Lamar, 3 touchdowns, 329. Both quarterbacks doing their numbers. Let's see in the turnover department, Ace, if you don't mind. 5 touchdowns, 2 picks. Jackson was on fire. Then he ends up throwing 3 picks. The third one just now kind of mop-up duty trying to get down the field. But 2 picks when it definitely counted. Both quarterbacks, very good play. I'm not mad overall with the play of the quarterbacks. Let me see the running game. Henry, 23 for 170, came out to play, literally put them on his back and said, I got you. Daniels, not only 5 touchdown passes, 117 rushing, 2 touchdowns, averaging 19 yards and a half a carry whenever he did run. Let me see on the passing side. Luke had about 200. I'm considering Luke with 200. Nope, Luke with 168, 3 touchdowns, averaging 24 yards a catch. Then McLaurin with 171. So those two, firepower. Nobody with 100 on the Ravens side. Andrews with the closest thing. Walker had the one big catch for 74. And after that, Zay Flowers, 56. Ricard, 49. So everybody got touches, but down the stretch kind of disappeared outside of really Andrews. Allen, 5 tackles and a sack. No, 8 tackles and a sack at D tackle. Armstrong, 3 sacks. Owe with 1 sack. Allen with 1 sack. And interception-wise, Marcus Williams started it off, and then there's a couple more picks. Chin with the big play with the interception, and then you can see the rest. Humphreys, Martin, big game coaches, very big game. Coach Ty with the dub, man. Coach Ty, come on if you don't mind so I can talk to you, sir. Always go to the victors first. And right there, Washington, 21 in the third, and only 7 from Baltimore, and then Baltimore did not score at all in the fourth, which was huge. Coach Todd, talk to me, sir. What was the game plan? Well, I pretty much know the game plan. You're going to tell me what you tell me every week. But tell me, what was the game plan, man, when you were able to get down the field the way that you did, even on that 96-yard drive?
All right, so the offense is going to be the offense. It's going to be dangerous. Y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
All right. So the offense is going to be the offense. It's going to be dangerous. It's just the defense I had to touch up on. So what I had to do against him is that he kept rolling out with a quarterback, and that kept making me want to come down and go get the quarterback, but there's someone that go get open. So I just put a QB spy on him, put my DN on him, and that was really it. I didn't see him score no more after I put that DN out.
That was smart because he went 2 quarters. Wow, 2 quarters without – no, 1 quarter with only 1 quarter. The third quarter, none of the firepower from the first half was there, non-existent, and the second half completely. So I always say, who wants it more? Baltimore seemed like they came out with their best. They gave, the best punch early on and then got tired out. I don't know. Coach,
I like losing. I like going down first. I like losing, like going down first. Like I like people whenever they up on me. I like that. Because then they got the most confidence in the world, and I like breaking down their confidence at the end of the game. It's so they be thinking they beat me already and stuff, and the fourth quarter come around, they don't know what to do no more. That be happening every single time.
Listen, he like coaches, y'all heard that. He like when y'all get up on him. You better get up on him 28. You better get up on him at least 28 to make him sweat a little bit, because 14 or 10 points, they click real good. Coach Ace, talk to me in rebuttal in response. Did you notice the spot I was going on? What happened with the no scoring in the fourth? What happened there? Only 7 in the third.
I picked the spy up later on in the game, and that's when I forced the pass and he caught the interception. After that, it was like good coverage. He played good coverage, and he had that spy, so it was like passing. Nothing was open. So I had to try to figure it out, try to run. The spy was there. They fast. They kept up. Mm-hmm. I knew they would be able to keep up because I did my research. He made the adjustment that was needed. You know what I mean? I knew this was going to be a hard game. You know what I'm saying? I'm mad I lost, but I'm not mad at my performance. I put up 41 against him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, I know King Al probably put up a little bit more, whatever the case may be, but we both ended up losing. Again, back to the drawing board. And I'm gonna say it out loud because I said it behind the scenes. Ty, to me, is the best on that black squad offensively. And if you can't slow him down, you're gonna get killed.
Wow.
I felt as though I had him against the ropes, but at the same time, I said it. Somebody said it. I think Lamar said it, and I said, "Yo, this lead ain't nothing. He could come back quick." I had him 21-6, and I said he could come back quick. Again, I'm happy I got that out the way. And now I can relax and focus on week 6 and week 7.
That's it. Coach Ty, you are now 4-1, sir.
Congratulations, bro.
You up there, man.
Thank you.
Again, Coach Lamar is the guy that's in. Coach Lamar and Coach Cap are in the lead right now.
Overall, Coach Lamar is the best on the black. But offensively, Ty, that dude, if he tighten up his defense, it's gonna be hard to beat that boy, man.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie. My defense gonna always be trash. It's just if you can keep up in a shootout with me, then you might have a chance to win. But if you not scoring the same way as me, you're not gonna win. Because you're gonna mess up that one time. I'm not gonna mess up that one time. I mess up all in the first quarter, but like after the first quarter, I'm gonna throw no more picks. Like no more picks.
That's true because he was throwing darts. He was throwing darts. One
He threw a
pass.
pick in the third. He threw a pick in the third.
He was picking the third. I think
Then
he'll go the stats. I think he was
plays
two
later,
picks.
I threw it back. 3 plays later, I threw
Oh
it
yeah,
back.
yeah. Humphrey got one, and then I remember Marcus Williams. No, that was the first half. Those was the first half. Those two.
Yeah,
picks
those are first half. Those are first half.
He didn't
Humphreys
throw
got
no
his in
pick
the
in the
third
second
quarter
half.
after the big run.
No, because you only had 2 picks. Williams got one, and then Williams got one, and the other dude got one. I can't remember the other name, but yeah, I remember that. I thought they were in the first half. But either way, all I know is he was throwing darts. The one play where you came over with the safety with the small window, and that joint sailed right over at the last second. Beautiful throw, but
oh yeah, I freeformed that. I freeformed that pass.
And I will say this too. Third quarter after Henry got that big run.
Big run.
I think it was like the second or third pass play Todd did. He was double. Tell me how he bumped both of my guys out the circle. No flag. Catch the ball, then run out of bounds. Then look at the camera and start clapping.
Great. I seen that. Look, the aggressive catch is different, man. I don't know. Them Xbox users got something special, man. Because I promise
EA be helping me out, and EA be helping you out. Because that Derrick Henry run was some ooh,
trash. I don't know.
That Derrick Henry run got me so mad.
Look, Coach Poncho says Coach A lost the game because we couldn't hear him. Coach Rich with the laughing emoji. Coach Rich says, Mike, look at the coach score box every quarter. Yeah, I know it would be there, but yeah, I looked at it. It's a pretty big discrepancy in the second half, 28-7, and that's what did it.
That's when he made his adjustments. He made his adjustments in the second half. It looked like he was playing a deep zone with a quarterback spot, and then it was times he was playing man with a spot, and it was like when I thought it wasn't a spot, because it looked like the spot would run the opposite way, and I'd take off. And he come down the middle. Boom! I'm like, come on, man.
Well, what I seen Daniels with 5 touchdown passes and 100 and something yards rushing and 2 touchdowns. He literally carried this entire game. But the commentator says, top shelf Madden playing both coaches are dangerous.
Appreciate you, commentator. Real quick,
this may be a preview for a playoff matchup. Again, I don't control that. That depends on the seeding and all of that type of stuff. Coach A trying to stay in the top of the red squad so he can get a bye. Remember, the number 1 and the number 2 players from both conferences get a bye. They don't play in the first round. They play in the second round. Go ahead, Ace.
Real quick, I want to say this too. He made his adjustments on defense, but, you know, I think the key –
breaking up, Ace. You breaking up. Go ahead. You sound like a straight robot. Refresh and come back so I can hear you. Refresh and come back because you sound like you so robotic. I can't make you out at all. Let me read this comment as that's going on real quick. Coach Lamar says Ty is a monster. Really should be 5-0. Coach Nassim got something to say about that. Coach Nassim said, I hope I see him in the playoffs. Nassim, you got to make it, though. You got to make the playoffs. Coach Lamar says, Coach A will be back. Let me let him back on the stream. Ace, let me hear you now, sir. See if you better.
Testing.
Yeah, you better now. You better.
This is what I was saying. Yeah, he made his adjustment. I'm making short. Yeah, he made his adjustments on defense, but he also made his adjustments on offense. He started hitting those holes in my zone that he wasn't hitting in the first quarter. And because he ran Daniels a lot, it made me adjust my defense, which allowed him to find the holes to throw. So, you know, he's real smart, good coaching. And like I said, that offense is him with any team. Because I've seen him with the Raiders. I've seen him with mad teams. His offense is powerful, man. I give you your props, bro.
Yep. Coach Ty, congratulations. I will say this.
If you keep running that ball, if you keep running that ball, you will be really dangerous. Like, I don't know why you stopped running the ball. Like, you went straight to passing it. You should have never did that. You should just kept running the ball. How many yards did Henry have?
Henry was unstoppable, dog. Henry broke that
Every single time
play
I play
right
Derrick
after
Henry, it'll be like
halftime.
20
It was
yards
like
on it.
83 yards. I'm like, yo.
I don't know. EA broke him, bro. I can't tackle him.
The commentator said, Ty, with all due respect, I need my coach Ty dance. It's
For the
Coach
ones that
Ty
fuck playing.
dance. Yo, you remember that from a couple weeks ago. That's crazy. Shout out to you, commentator. I will say this. Coach Ty, I do have my undercover people while watching
Mhm.
at kickoff. They hitting me up. I'm getting literally messages in my inbox. I'll talk to them about them kickoffs because they was
Mhm.
like, yo. So we're gonna see. But
Yeah,
they'll let
yeah.
me know what's good. But that is a
No,
fact. They are
literally,
messaging me. I'm just letting you
literally,
know.
I
I
was
told
in
you
the
y'all
lab.
watching it. So all
I was
right,
in the
so
lab
again,
just kicking the ball, like playing online head to head, and I figured out like the where it's gonna bounce at, like the minute the meter's gonna like stop it. So that's my new kicking. I didn't turn on no YouTube video. I don't got to.
Coach Ace says I beg to differ, but we're gonna see. I'm gonna see what they say.
No, because
Go ahead, Ace. Go ahead, Ace. What you gonna say?
Nah, I ain't got nothing to say. The committee's watching. Whatever
Mhm.
they rule, they rule.
Yeah, facts. That is a fact.
You know what I mean? They know more than I do. You know what I mean?
That's why I got them. That's why I got them there, gentlemen. It's not that I don't trust y'all. It's just
But
that
I will
don't
say
trust
this.
y'all.
I will say this.
I
I do
trust
think we
y'all,
need to
but I
turn
don't
the.
trust y'all. It is
I,
what it is. Go ahead,
I
Tom,
do
my
think
bad.
we need to turn the penalties up because it's a couple of times he bumped me out the circle when I was trying to catch that interception. And he was
That I
running up
think
like.
was good user play. That's just those I've seen before. Those I've seen. I've seen the kicks
No,
too.
I'm
but
not talking when we running together and trying to get the ball. I mean, he
one
was
in the air.
bobbing, and I'm sitting there like
Oh.
inside the green waiting, and he bumped me out the circle and then caught it, bro.
You talking about Terry?
One of them he did like this.
You talking about Terry? The catch with Terry?
I don't know who it was. It was one when he was double teamed, and then it was another one you threw across the middle in the end zone, and I'm like, I got this.
Yeah. Look, I go back and I watch everything, and my people hit me up and they let me know, but they already hit my phone. So again, in my eyes, good game, gentlemen. I don't anticipate it to change, but I definitely go ahead, Tom.
For the kickoff, there was one time where he did run up, and when he run up, he almost returned it. That's why I had to stop kicking it middle. If you run up on those middle kicks, you will like return. It's like a guaranteed return. That's why I don't like doing it unless someone's not using the kicker, like the kick returner. If you're using the kick returner, you can just run up and go catch it. But if you're not using him, I'll just go boot that little short. It'll tip over your head, and I can tackle you and get the ball.
All right, got you. Let me see. The comment says to both coaches, well worth the extra time for the doubleheader. Coach Rich says this is week 5. Coach A, everything remains the same. Gentlemen, thank you for a phenomenal game. It's a nominee for Coach Game of the Week. You know, again, Coach Ace, Coach Ty, exactly what I expected. Coach Rich, Coach James, good game. There's still plenty of games to go, but gentlemen, week 5, as y'all already know, has been spicy to the point that I knocked my hat off. Let's go, gentlemen. We out of here. Coach Ace, good game, but Coach Ty, you get your dub. You are officially, sir, 4-1. Coach Ace, you are 3-2. It ain't over. Y'all got a couple more games to go to solidify your spots. Coach Ty, you got a long road on that side just because you got two or three guys in front of you. Because they're undefeated. So you want that. I don't know if you want to get in that top 2 seed or you don't care if you get a bye week. You like, give me whatever. So we'll see what happens.
No, as long as I'm in it, I don't care.
He
I'll
said,
blow
"Long as
anyone.
I'm
I
in
don't
it."
care who it is. I'll up the score. You know me. I'll up that score. You gonna have to up the score with me though. That's the only way y'all gonna hang with me. If y'all up that score with me. If y'all not upping the score, it's gonna be hard.
Listen, man, you heard him. Coach, the commentator says, thank you everyone for the likes and continued
like
support.
this up. Like
Coach
this up.
Paul says, great game. Rich says, Coach A, I want to see my Ty highlights. Thank you. And Lamar says, Ty Black Squad. Hey, anything in closing before I get out of here? And then Ty in closing. Anything before I get out of here?
Good game.
Black Squad on top.
Say that again. Ace, real quick. Say that again.
I said, good game. I see y'all week 6.
Brush your shoulders off. Go ahead, Ty. What you got to say before I close?
Good game. And Black Squad. Let's
go, gentlemen. Enough said. Nothing else to say after that other than make sure y'all follow us. And if y'all didn't hit that like today, especially if you're part of the community, you are trash. So if you're part of the community and you did not hit like, I'm looking at you like this. Really, this is what we doing? You just not gonna hit like, even though you're part of the community. Only when it's your game is important. Don't do that. Don't be that guy. All right, man. We out of here. Fans Club Live show for the fans by the fans. We out. Let's go.
Club Live. Welcome to Fans Club Live. Welcome to Fans Club Live. This is Fans Club Live. Welcome to this is Fans Club Live. Welcome to Fans Club Live. Welcome to this is Fans Club Live. Welcome to Fans Club Live. We're a couple melodramatic guys, troll each other over fanfare. Everything is not high fives. At last, it's not scripted. No set caster, you spit facts or trash. You can get muted or booted. You might even get called out or have to sit on the couch, not because of doubt, but for lacking knowledge of your team. Clash of the Fans Club, that's a touchy segment, but the theme is to test your knowledge over live stream. Fan club debaters, even the moderator can be perceived as a moderate hater. An hour or two later with football, basketball, and music. Aficionados, as we profess the athletic bravado of your favorite you want to see thrive, even with gamers playing head-to-head live. Some of our basis to be haters is bias, out of sheer alliance of our teams we want to see thrive. Let's see if you can survive the cinematic theatrics of Fans Club Live. Welcome to Fans Club Live. Welcome to Fans Club Live. This is Fans Club Live. Welcome to this is Fans Club Live. Welcome to Fans Club Live. Welcome to this is